today I was thinking, all week I was thinking, what should I tell you about? And I wanted to bring this nice, the slides and all these heart-wrenching things about Africa. But then God said to me, now tell them a bit about your story. Tell them why. Because sometimes we need to understand people's why to understand what is happening. And sometimes also, we tend to discount the things that have happened in our lives. But God, everything that happens in our lives is pushing us onto our purpose. And, well, I'll start by saying that I like food. I'm a lifelong foodie. I'm sorry for people who don't. But I enjoy food. But there was a time in my life when it was difficult for me to even put food on my table. There was a time when I thought I might literally starve to death. And this period in my life was I had left a toxic relationship. And I left the relationship, I'll tell you what I left with. I left with this great treasure. 2 kids, a mortgage for a half-finished house. I left with a job. I left with a rent payment. And I left with no money in the bank. That's what I left that toxic relationship with. And I can't tell you how many days and how many nights I struggled. I was working 7 days a week, doing all sorts of stuff, working myself to the bone, and still worrying about putting food on my table. But God uses whatever. We always think that we have nothing, but God always leaves us with something in our hands. Come on in.
Yes.
Hey,
Hello,
everyone.
Yeah.
Good. And what God reminded me that I had a plot of land. And I got friends together, and these friends helped me to cultivate that plot of land. And I want to tell you that what happened was that I was able to now have food on the table. I used to be ashamed for my children to invite friends over because I was constantly thinking, I don't have enough in the pot for it to go around. That sort of story. And being able to do that agricultural project on that small plot of land, it came to the place that I was giving out to neighbors, I was selling, and for me, that is what agriculture represented. It represented a freedom. It represented me coming out from a place of shame and embarrassment and, being afraid that you can't even entertain. You're afraid for people to even come to your home because you don't have a drink to offer. And because of that, that is why now I understand the struggle of people in so many parts of the world with hunger. That's why I understand why people struggle so much with malnutrition. Because if you notice the cheapest foods, the cheapest foods are the ones that are no good for us. Right. But because of poverty, sometimes that's all we can afford. Right. And I want to create something better. And my dream is is agricultural projects. I want to go to the Congo and to Malawi. I'm going to the Congo in September, and I'm going to Malawi in November. The Lord has opened the door in Malawi to be able to start an agricultural project there, to be able to help people to find food for themselves. We don't want to always be given a hand out. You want to give a hand up. And that is what I am focusing on. That is what God has really placed that burden within my spirit. So that's why I go. That's my why. Because I love food. And I understand not having food. Okay, I have a foodie there too. Now I actually gave away my poem to one of the men next door. But, excuse me, I'll just probably read one from my book. Because this is my book here. And let's see which one I shall probably read from my book. Yes, I'm from Trinidad. I was born in Trinidad, and England was my home.
I love your accent.
Don't you love her?
Beautiful.
Don't you love her? And I love her too.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to read this one, Just Do It. Because we all come to a place in our lives when we have to make a decision to walk in our purpose. But many times we look at the things that we don't have
Right.
rather than stepping out. We keep waiting for the help that we can't see coming before we step out in faith. Today I want to say, just do it. Many have plans and dreams that they store away, locked in the box of, I'll do it another day. Somehow, time goes on and they're gone to the afterlife, where there's no coming back, no reprieve, no another life. Here on this earth, wasted years, dreams forever unbirthed, great inventions never unearthed. What would be life's greatest regret? For me, visions aborted, dreams unmet. I don't want to die with all my music locked inside. All my dreams, all my plans locked in my heart and my hands. I say, just do it. Just run, just jump, just fly. Just make a dash for the open sky. Feel the breeze in your hair as you dare to reach out past your fears and doubt. Feel the exhilaration of the try as you learn to soar, as you learn to fly. Recognize and release His greatness within and do all for the glory of Him. So just
Do it.
all right.